HighPointe Happenings. My name is Naya and I am your host for today's meeting. Go ahead and take a seat and breathe deep as we begin our morning meditation and mindfulness exercise.
Wild horses, jumping around from past to present to future, refusing to sit still. And like a pack of wild horses, trying to force the mind to be still just doesn't work. The horses are wild in nature after all. But with practice and time, we can train the mind to be aware of when it's galloping in all directions. And we can guide it back to the present moment with a kind and friendly hand. So let's see if we can practice taming the mind by taking a few mindful deep breaths. Whoever you are now, get comfortable. Eyes can be open or closed, and perhaps relaxing the shoulders. And now, taking a deep breath, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. Noticing what thought or sensation the mind is chasing after. And again, just gently taking another deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One last time, breathing in and breathing out. Similar to the wild horses, over time, the mind can become more tame, more calm, and may even start to enjoy more moments of stillness. Remember to just keep practicing.
All right, hope you guys are feeling ready for this calendar review. Today is Thursday, January 15th. So can anyone come up to the screen and point at the gold star? Awesome. So I want all of us to say Thursday, January 15th on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thursday, January 15th. Awesome. So Thursday means we are so close to the weekend. We're reaching that mark. Can anyone tell me how many more days we have left until the weekend? Awesome. So that's it for our calendar review. Moving on to our movement break. As always, you can pause the video and take time to provide support where it is needed. We're going to go ahead and move our bodies on the count of 10 going down. So we'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, all that way go. So we're going to move our bodies over to the left. So this is my left. But ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. And we're going to move our bodies to the right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now we're going to stretch our bodies up high, our arms up to the ceiling. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now we are going to be shaking our hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. Hope you're feeling a little bit loose and ready for the rest of the today. On to our weather segment of HighPointe happenings. Here's what's happening outside right now: windy, cloudy, rainy, or sunny, and what you can expect as the day goes on. So take this time to discuss the weather. Starshine, it's pop time. It's time for pop culture segment of morning meeting. This one is a very sweet one. A new era on the Today Show. Jenna Bush Hager and Chanel Jones have officially teamed up as the new permanent co-hosts of the Today Show's fourth hour, now called Today with Jenna and Chanel, making a fresh chapter in morning TV. Now, after nearly a year of rotating guest hosts following Hoda Kotb's I never know how to pronounce her last name, departure, NBC chose Chanel, a longtime Today personality, to join Jenna full-time starting January 12th, 2026. Their partnership is meaningful, not just as a programming move, but as a moment of authentic continuity, and connection for viewers. Both women bring warmth, credibility, and real-life reliability to the screen. So, have any of you watched the Today Show? All right, I have another question for you. Would any of you want to be a newscaster? Like, would any of you want to, like, broadcast the news? If you were to broadcast the news, would you want to talk about like politics, or would you want to talk about the weather or pop culture? What are some of the things you'd want to talk about? All right. So for Jones, the role came during a deeply emotional time as she steps into this new spotlight after personal loss and a long career in journalism, offering a narrative of resilience that resonates with many fans. Viewers see this duo as a blend of friendship, empathy, and shared voice, a reminder that morning TV can be both uplifting and genuinely human. So would you like to broadcast the news with a friend of yours, like someone that you really were really good friends with, or someone that you didn't know? Great job, everyone. Now it's time to start our of the days. Go ahead and have someone click joke of the day. Great job. So our joke of the day is, why did the coffee file a police report? Anyone? Let's drum roll, please. Because it got mugged. Anyway. Our riddle of the day, have someone come up and point at a riddle of the day. Great. Our riddle of the day is, I'm full of keys, but I open no doors. I can make you cry or make you soar. Your hint is, people sit in front of me to create magic with their fingers. What could it be? Go ahead and discuss the riddle. All right, drum roll, please. A piano, right? Think I'm full of keys, right? But I have no open doors. I can make you cry. Music can make you cry or can make you really happy. So if you got it right, great job. If you didn't, what an amazing opportunity to learn. Now, time for our word of the day. Go ahead and have someone come up and click a word of the day. Awesome. So our word of the day is organize. Can everyone say that with me on the count of 3? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Organize. So the definition of organize is to arrange things neatly. So organize is basically like, it's not just, when you take your clothes off, you just throw them on the floor and you leave dishes in the sink. Organize is actually putting them away in a dedicated space. So you're cleaning the dishes up and then you're putting them in the cabinet. You pick up your clothes off of the floor and put them in the laundry basket. That makes your space organized. It's kind of putting things in compartments or places that they go. And then when you look into the space, it feels all nice. So do you like to organize? Are you an organized person? Awesome. So who can actually come up and read the sentence for the word of the day? Why don't you have someone come up and read the sentence? Awesome. So everyone's, let's say, organize on the count of 3. Ready? We'll do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Organize. Great job. Now it's time for special of the day. Have someone come up and click special. Great. So January 15th is National Hat Day. Today we tip our hats to one of the most versatile fashion accessories ever. From stylish fedoras to cozy beanies to quirky costume pieces, hats let us express personality, make a statement, and turn heads. Whether you're rocking a classic look or trying to be bold and fun, today's the perfect excuse to put something on your head and strut your stuff. Don't forget to snap a picture. Your hat deserves a moment in the spotlight too. So, who loves to wear hats? When I think of someone wearing hats at day program, I think of Dion. Dion always wears a beanie. And then I also think of Joel. Joel always wears his like snapback hat. Who else wears a hat a lot? But those are just the 2 that come to mind. So who likes to wear hats? Awesome. Now it's time for our question of the day. Which famous hat is traditionally associated with the city of London and British bobbies, which are police officers? All right. If you guessed B, bowler, you are correct. I guess British officers wear bowler type hats. Maybe you can have, why don't we have our staff look up a photo and show the room what that is? Great. Now on to our would you rather. Would you rather wear a different silly hat every day for a month or wear one iconic hat for a whole year, even to formal events? All right, I know that I think I would wear a different silly hat every day for a month. Because to be honest, to wear one hat for a whole year, even to go to somewhere nice, oh my gosh, my head, I just couldn't. For a month, I think it would be fun, but for a whole year, ain't no way I would do that. Moving on to our daily schedule review, take this time to review the daily lesson and activity schedule. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining HighPointe Happenings. I'm proud of you, and I believe you have the ability to make today amazing. I hope you enjoyed this meeting. I will see you on the next one. Bye.